Go. All right. So first I want to start by welcoming Shelly. Hi,
Hello.
Shelly. So Shelly's joining us because we really is best to have adjuncts participate in our process. So through our program updates, we had a couple of volunteers that are going to be joining the various committees. So we've got one on faculty, one on students, one on curriculum, and then we're going to see if anyone else steps in as well. Oh, Corinne's waiting. Let me just add her in. Awesome. So the purpose of today's meeting is to kind of see where everybody's at so far, kind of do a progress check. And then of course, Shelly will be meeting to get you caught up. Shelly's had the notes and has been reviewing the recordings, but there's nuance and questions I'm sure that she'll have. So let's start with Jill then. So 3.5 and 3.10. How are you doing?
Good. Well, I don't know. You tell me, I guess, when you look at it, but I put all my
Okay.
information in the writing draft. There were like a couple things I thought about including, but then I didn't hear back. And so I didn't think it would be anything too different. So like for example, like, yeah, are you going to it? So, I just put like how we communicate via Canvas, and then I had Gabe talk about welcome letters and whatnot. And then I did have a little section for like, I didn't know if we wanted to include how BNFP communicates or how Snow communicates specifically. Those are the only other two things I thought of. I didn't anticipate it'd be like anything too different, but like you guys probably for BNFP send out like you probably have your own process, and I just didn't include anything in that.
Okay.
So
That's a
then
great,
Yeah, so then if you okay, so there's a little link there. Okay, because I didn't know if you wanted me to put like screenshots. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
no worries.
But it's basically just screenshots of like Canvas announcements. There's like a block 2 and a block 4 syllabus addendum. That's really it.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know what my problem is. I can't seem to get my computer so I can do things on it. Because I'm going to add you to this. Don't worry. Okay.
If it's in the PC nursing drive, we'll all
I didn't put it there because I didn't know if I was doing it right, but I
okay,
can put it
fair.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can just move it over.
Yeah, just
Um,
move it over and that'll make your life easier.
okay, cool.
Hmm.
But I don't
Can
have evidence of like Gabe stuff, but I didn't know if we needed that.
yeah, Gabe will add some things in because of all the communications that go out to
Okay.
the new students, you know. So let's go ahead and ping Gabe in here too
Okay.
for snow related stuff. And
Okay.
then when you mentioned that you had done, did you do a ping in the document? Because I didn't get any notifications. I would have responded.
No, I sent it to Gracia and Josefa maybe. I
Oh,
definitely sent it to Gracia for BNFP.
for BNFP.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it, got it, got it.
I don't know. I figured you had like a lot of other criteria going.
Yeah, sure, no worries. I'm happy to, you know. So I'm gonna so Corinne would be here, and that's a great question. Corinne's on as well. So Jill, did you want to share what you were saying? Or did you hear it, Corinne?
Oh, I was gonna say for my clinical exchange, like the documents that Jave uploads to there, do we need examples of those?
Yes.
Okay.
For student communications, I would say so. So if you can highlight on there and just ping Jave, ping Gabe where you think that
Okay.
their information could be helpful to add into standard 3.
Okay.
So, you know, just ping them in the documents because that's a part of our communication with faculty around recommendations.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a great.
Okay. And so that's
Thanks,
what I
Jill.
did
That's
for that.
awesome.
Okay. But then I did 3.10 too.
Okay. I'm just gonna scroll there. Perfect.
And so this really came from Jennifer Kaiser, who's like
Mm-hmm.
the dean of financial aid or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, these were all her things. And then she actually linked in here to her documents.
Fantastic. Nice. Jill, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
So, do you have any other barriers or any questions, concerns? I'm just grabbing in the notes here real quick. Um, complete. So,
And yes, I did hear Jill asking about the snow communications and stuff. They primarily use the student Canvas course, so they're added as TAs, so they can send messages out to the student body. So there should be some examples in that course that we could probably pull.
Okay.
Them as the authors having sent out notifications about the community building or the events that we're doing.
Okay.
Mhm. So, and then one thing they added in was their social media that they did this year too. So I don't know if we want to add that. They do have what is it? The Instagram that they're
okay.
working on getting the students in so they can continue to build that community and do fun things with the students.
Do you know what their handle is on that?
Yeah. Un momento, let me tell you. Insta. And okay. I'm learning this thing. Kind of.
I'm like, what's the handle?
Anyway,
I know a hashtag, but I don't know a handle.
oh, there we go. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I know I have it because I have to have it. It's Phoenix College Snow.
Okay.
All lowercase all together.
Okay.
It's Phoenix
I'll find that.
College.
Yep. Phoenix College Snow. SNO.
Okay.
So where should I move this folder to? This is probably like a dumb question, but like I
No,
want to put
no,
it.
not at all. Let's
So
go together.
if I go to PC nursing, I go to standard 3. Can I just drop it in the standard 3?
Let's look at it together. Is my screen sharing with y'all? Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So here's student communications. And then what you'll want to do is do folder snow, you know. And then I think
Oh, like, do you want me
here's-
to divide it up into separate folders?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that way it's real
Okay.
clear and easy. So when the surveyors come, like for example, one of the things that happens in the report that I understood is that links aren't always live. So what ends up happening is that we may have to do screenshots of different things, or they're gonna come in and look at stuff while they're here. So when we give them access to this drive, they'll be able to see very clearly where everything's at.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
because I just took screenshots and put them all on one document,
Yeah.
but I can just separate them out. It's
Mhm. How about this? How about we make your life easier and you just in the title and the document, write
Yeah.
syllabi, like we would want to definitely separate out the block communications for sure. But
Okay.
as far as snow, BNFP, I don't see why those need to be on the same, like they need to be on two different documents.
Okay.
Yeah. I could also see why they should too. What do you all think? Because BNFP is like a pathway within nursing. and SNOW is their leadership organization. So it's not related to any pathway specifically. So what do y'all think?
Yeah, maybe separately. I don't know. I think I could see either way. As long as it's just, the description and the clarity, like we can all talk about it, I think would be fine.
What if we do like a new student, then we do block communication, and then we do just like additional communication, and then I title it like BNFP, or whatever. I
Yeah,
could do it, and then we
we'll
can just
do,
look at it.
yeah, program level communication,
Yeah.
BNFP, and then SNOW. Yeah, I agree. I think that's great. Is everybody else in favor? Yay.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Okay. Use college SNOW, and then I'm just gonna write Does everybody need the link to the notes is in the calendar invitation. Separate. Right, 3.10 is complete and you feel ready for review.
Yeah, I think it's good. I mean,
Okay.
I had to go to like, whatever. I had to go on a little
Mhm.
scavenger hunt, but they've been very, very helpful.
Okay. I'd love to give you a kudos, Jill, as one of the first to complete their standard assignment.
Check that off my to-do list.
Check, done. All right, sounds good. So we'll get a good look in on that, and then we'll put the feedback on the document for you, okay?
Okay, sounds
And we'll
good.
make
Yeah.
sure to ping you on that.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Woo! So excited. All right. So Jill's got to jump off. Do you need the gift of time to jump off right now?
I just wanted to mention something because I didn't know where this was gonna fall, but like I was talking to Constance the other day, and it looks like we're gonna start an Odin Honor Society.
Mhm.
So I didn't know what section that was gonna go in, or whoever has that section. I didn't know if that had been passed on ever yet. I assume probably not, because we just did it yesterday.
Okay, so I'm gonna add it to the agenda here. Question. So OADN Honor Society. And who will be the faculty? I always forget what you call a faculty advisor for that.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jill.
And someone else, I think, if they want. I mean, I think you can have more than one, but
So
I said I would.
all of the groups should have two, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a faculty, it can be a staff member as well.
Okay.
Yeah. That way you have a backup,
Yeah, I
to
mean, I just
support.
barely dipped my toe in what was required, but I was like, okay, this seems manageable. I think we can do it.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just make a that we won't really have any communications for that until the chapter's established. So
Exactly.
yeah, okay. So
And then
we'll
we can
add
just
that in.
pop it in next semester, right? Like, yeah, okay.
Once it's established. And if for some reason there's any delay in the actualization and the start date of it, and we can just talk about it in fall.
Okay.
Yeah, because the report will be complete and we won't need to add anything to it once it gets written.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
if we don't make the spring deadline, it's okay. As far as ASIN's concerned.
Yeah, it would just be something we could mention during the interviews and stuff that we're still working on, right? Like additional.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So let's go over to who would like to go next?
Okay, I'll watch the rest of the video. Thank you.
Okay, bye, Jill.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.
I should probably go. I'm in clinical, so I don't know how long I can stay on it either.
Oh, thanks, Shalise, for coming.
So I started working on the very first one.
Yep.
I think I had 3.1.
Mhm.
And then 3.2 I split in half because as I started working on that, I realized it is like 3 of these questions. So I'm
Yeah.
like, no, this is too much for me. So
And just as a reminder for everyone, if you encounter that, sometimes you see an ASIN standard, and this is for Shelley's benefit, and it's like one question, but the one question is insane, right? It's like stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. Or another one could be like A through F, and that one needs to be split. So we are leaning on individuals' expertise to decide where they need support. All right, so that means we'll need someone to take, I saw that you did that there. Needed. All right, so let's go over here.
And hopefully I did it correctly.
I'm sure you did. 3.1, here we go. And thank you, Shalice, for being another one to complete a standard.
Yeah.
Woohoo. All right, so that one is ready for review. And now 3.2a.
And I just
Okay.
threw some stuff in there. None of that is finalized. I was just putting notes in there and then gonna come back and look at it later when I had more time.
Yeah, no, this is perfect, Shalice. Just throw the links in there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so 3.1 is complete and ready for review. 3.2.
Work in progress.
Work in progress, but you're mostly done there. It's pretty, work in progress, almost done. We'll add links. Perfect. And what's your time frame for that one? Are you feeling?
I could probably have it done by next week.
Okay, do you want to just ping me when you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. We'll ping when ready. All right. Thank you, Shalice.
Yeah.
Anything else you need or that we can support? That you can think of?
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Okay. All right. All right. Who would like to go next? Oh, and I have news that Constance is responsible for 3.3, so that one is off of our plate. Okay. All right. Who would like to go next?
I added some stuff to 3.4 this week.
All right.
So I'll look on your screen.
Could you say that last thing one more time? I cut out for a
I'm
second.
gonna watch your screen because my document just keeps spooling. It's
Okay, no problem. Let me make it a little bigger. I just realized how tiny
detailed.
it is. Okay, no problem. Yeah, this is perfect. Prerequisites.
Gabe got me a lot of the information,
Wonderful.
and I went online and got the rest. There should be links, and
Okay.
I pulled stuff. I pulled standards from like the ordinance and
Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, Elizabeth. Well done. One thing for the grievances, you can also just put in the process. So the grievance process, I think it's like 2.3.2 or something like that. That's the student conduct is in the Phoenix College framework. And then there's also
so that, but this has to do with the documentation of it. So like I would
yeah.
like Gabe wasn't sure because he doesn't keep that part either.
Okay. So I don't know that they actually look at grievances. They're more interested in the process.
Okay, but I think this was, maybe I misunderstood, but I thought this had to do with the physical files. This has to do with how we keep records.
Right. And they're also wanting to know what the process and procedure is.
Okay.
Yeah. So just link it in there from the PC website. You know how it goes, faculty, chair, dean, VPAA, student services.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to add that in the ping for you, or are you good?
Yeah, put that in there, please.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I need pings for my sanity. Okay, okay, all right. Any other questions? Oh, see, what other, okay, you already put all the questions there. Perfect. Any other unsures under this standard, Elizabeth?
I don't think so.
Okay, congratulations on finishing a standard. Woo!
I have
All
not
right.
started my other one, and I will have to get back to you with a timeline.
Okay, no problem. So I'm just gonna write in here real quick. Oops, I'm about to document on the wrong one. Elizabeth, 3.6, no, 3.4, whoopsie, 3.4.
So
3.4.
the grievances, I've never been through the process. Is it all done like physically on paper, or is it just electronic?
It's electronic.
Okay.
Yeah, those, thank goodness, those paper days are over. See, 3.9 started. I'll do it like this, make it easier. All right, fabulous. Let me just add in that question to us actually right there. Okay, perfect. Gracias. All right, who would like to go next? I have Michelle and Corinne.
I can go. There's not a whole lot of update just yet.
Okay,
So I have some times scheduled out in the next couple weeks to just sit there and do only ASIN stuff. It's been a little crazy the last couple weeks. So
absolutely, 3.7.
in progress and have a plan.
Okay,
No questions
in
yet, and I will
progress.
let you know if I need support.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, perfect. And then Michelle.
I have nothing to report. I apologize.
Okay. All right, so Michelle's got 3.6, 3.8.
8 or 9.
Oopsie, sorry. 3.8.
Oh, okay. So I have 3.6 and 3.8.
Correct.
I don't know
Yeah,
why I
because
picked up.
Elizabeth has 3.9.
Okay. 3.8. Okay. I wrote that one down wrong. Sorry.
No worries. We got mental health clinical, peds clinical that just started, and Michelle got the mid-semester help my student
I have 11
20,000
student
emails.
appointments today. I have 11 student appointments today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
You got this, mama. We were talking about, we were at the Achieving the Dream faculty Q&A yesterday, and we had nothing but kudos for you, my friend. So you're doing a great job. You're a huge part of this. So stay steady. You got this.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Okay.
great. It's gonna be great.
All right. What I can do to give a little support, Michelle, to you is I can ping, oh my gosh, I just lost her name in my head. Megan Tenna, and
So-
see if,
You can, and then that's probably a good idea. I have a meeting with her on Monday. She's gonna be coming over and doing a scholarship workshop over here. And then we have a meeting set up for after that, because the plan was to have them every 2 weeks, and I guess it's been chaos at financial aid and there's all these changes going on. So we had to skip the first week that they were supposed to be here. She lost her part-timer, so we're gonna readdress our plan. So yeah, maybe if we ping her, that's something she can plan for when we have our meeting, and I can message her about it as well.
Monday is the 21st, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, guys, happy end of probation
Is that Monday?
today.
It's today?
It's actually today.
Yay.
Yay,
Oh my
did we get
gosh.
like the official, like, did they say we're good?
Yeah, this is the officials today.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, I think I want to cry. Ooh.
Did
19,
Constance
20,
get an
21.
email that says we're off?
Well, I'm waiting for it, but today's like the last day. Like it's
Good.
over. Yeah.
Yay.
Whew, I feel like I should set something on fire and do a dance, All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and ping her here. And then if she needs context, you can give it to her maybe at your meeting,
Yes.
Michelle. Okay, look, so you do have progress.
Oh, it's Tena, Tena.
Oh, thank you. I know that. I know better than that. Thank you.
Of course.
Very different lady in the picture. Okay. To share. Okay, perfect. All right. And then you had 3.6. Just taking a look.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll give you a second for that. All right. Lucia, you might be able to leverage for this one too. All right. Any other questions at this point? Needs? Okay.
I guess for me, I'm just trying to wrap my head around all this because
Oh, I got you,
I'm-
Shelley. We're gonna talk more. Okay. I
I'm not
thought
su-
we could use the gift of time by releasing the rest of the committee, and then we can chat a little bit.
sure.
Okay. All right. So I just wanted to wrap up here real quick. The deliverables for the next meeting will be for us to have any recommendations for anything we identified that is missing. And then I'd like to, I did want to update that I have a meeting scheduled with Snow next week to check in with them about our plan from the curriculum perspective. So my hope is to get a sense from all the committees, and since I have you on the line, I'm going to email everybody else. Is there anything pressing specifically that you feel that students don't know? Like, I know we got the financial aid piece, like there's certain pieces we already know are on our radar, but is there anything that stood out to you specifically? Oh my God, Corinne, your emoji is killing me right now. It's hilarious. I wanted to do the talking potato like that professor on socials. Anyway, is there anything that sticks out to you in the moment? No? Okay. Most of the stuff students aren't aware of is main campus stuff, so, and our SLOs. All right. Any other questions, thoughts, concerns? All right, so I'll go ahead and find us a spot for our last meeting of the semester, which I was hoping it could be November. And then we're done till the spring. in case there's anything else that needs to be done. So I'll find a meeting time and then I will ping out what things we need completed by that date. How does that sound? All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Shelley, if you wouldn't mind staying on, that would be great.
Sure, no problem.
Happy Friday, happy end of probation, and I'll see everybody in a little bit.
Yep.
Bye.
See you later.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay, I'm gonna move so that I'm not dark, so you can actually see my face.
Oh, no worries. I'm gonna stop the recording here, okay?
Okay.
Stop the